Thank you so much for being here. Obrigada. Last week, new moons, we met our 12 zodiac baddies. Each one strutted into the Lua Nova manifestation mansion with their own drama, their own desires, and divine magic. But now it's time to see where they're going to be living, because every mansion has its secrets. And every contestant has their own room. Behind each door lies a different vibe. The rooms that test them, that tempt them, and reveal their manifestation style. Some are romantic hideaways, some are party central, and a few, well, they just might drag those shadow patterns right into the spotlight. The 12 houses of the zodiac, they're not just rooms. They're stages where love, money, and destiny unfold. And so our contestants will settle into these spaces. And the real question is, which room will ignite passion? Which one will expose the drama? And which one will unlock the ultimate winner of the Lua Nova Zodiac Island series? So grab your popcorn, because it's time to roll out the Lua Nova Manifestation Mansion Tour, room by room. Let's go. Vamos lá. Aries, step right up, because you are going into room 1. And as you can see here in room 1, it has massive double doors, red carpet, and glowing red neon lights. And of course, there's cameras everywhere, but not those kind of cameras. Get your mind out of the gutter. These are essentially meant for selfies. The mirrors that are all over the room are so you can check out your outfit and make sure that every time that you do your Aries strut, that you do it perfectly. This room screams first impressions and dramatic walk-ins. This is your style, Aries. Taurus, you're going to be right here in room 2. Isn't it pretty? Look how expensive it looks. Yes, look at the plush velvet couches, the silk sheets, and of course, we knew that you wanted rose petals on the bed. We heard you. And yes, right over there yes, that's a snack cart that is just for you. And it is loaded with all of your favorite snacks, your favorite chocolates, even a little bit of wine. The walls are covered in beautiful gold accents, not too much gold. We didn't want it to be gaudy, and soft mood lighting. This is where you're going to indulge. This is where you get to lounge. And this is where you get to let the other contestants of Zodiac Island chase you. Gemini, you will be right here in room 3. Yeah, I know. Isn't it beautiful? This is a modern lounge with brightly colored couches. We wanted LED lights for you and a wall of glowing phones for texting and voice notes. Isn't that cool? Look at that artwork. There's a gossip bench in the corner where secrets always get spilled. So do not be surprised if people want to use your room to spill some tea. Okay. And this is definitely the chisme room. And this is where the drama may never stop. Who knows? Or just banter. Cancer, you're going to be right here in room number 4. This is the family den, or this is what is labeled as the family den, but you can tell everybody to get out. We won't mind that. We just called it that because of how it looks. Because, of course, as you can see, there are cozy couches. We put in frame photos of your family and your dog and this beautiful fireplace because we wanted you to feel comfortable. There's some extra blankets right here, and there's even a small little kitchen area for you to have your midnight snacks. And the confessional booth will actually be here because we knew that if anybody would be great at giving advice and hearing people out here on Zodiac Island, it would be you. Okay. So I know that it feels safe and warm and maybe even a little bit emotional for you because, you know, we heard that you wanted a picture of a lost loved one. So we wanted to make sure that that was right here by the bed for you. So we hope you enjoy. Leo, you are right here in room number 5. And yes, yours does have a hot tub. There is a rooftop deck that is near your room. And we wanted this hot tub to have glowing infinity lights. Okay. So look at the dramatic lighting. And yes, there's even an area for you to listen to music to. Everybody might even gather in here because you just seem like you're going to be the one that's making everybody do truth or dare, that's making everybody have fun. And if you look outside, whenever we do have the fireworks, you can see it perfectly from your room. This is the stage, okay? And yes, there is a stage right here for you. Okay, that way you can check yourself out before you do your strut as well. Virgo, you are going to be right here, and we decided to call yours the wellness room. Yes, so there's a yoga mat right there in your favorite color. I love pink too. There's a cute little juice bar, and so because we know that you like to take care of yourself, or that you need to maybe take care of yourself a little more, put yourself first more, we did also put in a skincare fridge. And you see right here where it says glow up on the neon sign, this is where you can sit here and meditate, or you can just journal. And we did include a journal for you. Everything is spotless. Everything is organized. And if you want to take pictures, it is selfie ready. Libra, you are right here in room number 7. And we already know, just based on the heart-shaped bed alone, that everything about this room screams beauty and Venus Aphrodite energy. So we made sure that we gave you silky sheets, and we wanted kind of a pink hue to your room. So there's a little bit of rose gold going on. And as you can see by the champagne bucket over there, everything about this room screams Valentine's Day, but make it luxury. Okay. We know that you like roses, so we made the room smell like roses. There's also extra roses over here, and you have a private balcony. Look at that, how there's a little table set up for 2. So just in case you want to entertain one of the other zodiac contestants. Scorpio, you're going to be right here in room number 8. Now, I know that you like a little bit of darker colors. Okay, so we went with a darker purple for this room. Very dark. Not too dark, but very dark. We wanted velvet curtains as well, because everything about you kind of gives like a Vampire Diaries feel. And we made sure that the locked doors are only open if you allow them to. So there are extra keys right here just for you. Now, everything about this room gives kind of a vibe of it. You need to be invited in, but it's very much so inviting. This room is mysterious, intimate, and like I said, it has a little bit of a vampire edge to it. Sagittarius, you're right here in room number 9. Now, we think that your room looks a little bit adventurous because of that. That's the kind of person that you came across as. And so we plastered this place with hammocks, and there's extra space for you to put all of your knickknacks from all of the places that you have been. And one wall is a door that goes to a date excursion. So think bungee jumping, indoors, think that, okay? So think spiritual retreats, all of the above. That's where your room actually leads to. So everything about this room is set up to be with this feeling of excitement and freedom, And so Capricorn, you're going to be right here in room number 10. Now, we wanted something a little more sleek for you. So that's why this room has black and gold to it. This is why there's a black and gold desk in here. We wanted sleek, though. We didn't want too much gold. We didn't want it to be too black. We wanted everything to be perfect. We wanted everything to look like almost a very expensive boardroom, okay? But still comfortable. The designer suits that you brought in, you can put them right here on these very fancy marble mannequins. That's right. We had those put in here just for you. And this throne-like chair, that's because you're the GOAT. We knew this. And so that is where you get to put yourself. You get to sit there, you get to vibe, and you're the only one of the zodiac that got the throne. That doesn't mean you won. It just means that you're going to get the throne in your room. And so I have a feeling that when contestants do come in here, that they're probably going to be plotting with you on strategies, okay? And so Aquarius, you're in room number 11. We wanted your room to be fun. And so yours does kind of look like a lit up club scene, and you even have a disco ball. And if you want, look right there. You could see that you could be the DJ in this room. The couches have been pushed back and you can put them wherever you want so that you can dance in here. And you even also have a little booth in here where people can come in, or you can come in and do your confessions. All right. You can reveal secrets, and sometimes it's going to get a little chaotic in here. That's what we're picking up on. Pisces, you're in room number 12. And we know that it looks like a very dreamy space. I'm going to be honest with you. Yours is one of my favorites. We wanted the fairy lights. We wanted this to just look like fairies came in and did all of the work. And if you listen closely, you can hear soft meditation music playing in the background. We did put your favorite crystals. That's why we were requesting what type of crystals you like. And there are candles. Okay, now these are not real candles. Okay, we don't want you to burn yourself, but there are candles everywhere, and there's the remote for those right here. We wanted almost an otherworldly and forest-like feel in here for you, okay? So that is why we use the colors that we did. Think fantasy, okay? I have a feeling that yours is going to be, that the public is going to really enjoy your room the most.